But it is true, it is better to keep gold as your savings than to keep currency notes or to keep money in the bank. You can keep gold in the bank, and you can keep gold in various agencies which take deposits in gold. And when you need money, you can then convert the gold into money. If you buy $100 of gold today and keep the gold, in 10 years' time, when you want money, you get not $100, probably you get $120, $130. But if you keep currency notes, in 10 years' time, the money that you keep can buy less goods, less services, etc. So it is good for people to save by buying gold bullion. And the entrepreneurs would like you to buy gold bullion. I suppose that's why they invite you to dinner tonight. We have been talking a lot about the gold dinar. Well, the gold dinar is a coin made of gold. And if you buy a gold dinar today for whatever price, in the future the gold dinar will be worth much more. I have suggested that we use gold dinars for trading between nations, not as currency in the country, but only for settling trade payments. But if we try to use gold as local currency for everyday use, it's going to create a lot of problem. So we don't want to use gold as our currency. We want to use the ringgit or the dollar or the baht or whatever. But if you want to keep the money as savings, then you keep gold. It may come to you in the form of gold bullion, or it may come to you in the form of coins. It doesn't matter in what form it comes. But gold, you keep, will appreciate in value. Recently, one of the states in Malaysia decided to issue gold dinars, gold currency. And people, of course, were very excited. When the money was made available to the public, people buy the gold money, the gold ringgit or dinar or whatever, but they don't use it. They don't use it to buy things. They buy the gold dinar and they keep the gold dinar. So if that state wants to make use of the gold as currency, it will have to be issuing all the time a lot of money in gold. But the money will not be used. People will buy the money and keep it. Very soon, the state will not have enough gold to make into coins. So it's not practical. But we can trade between nations using gold as a standard. During the Bretton Woods Agreement, the standard was gold. As I said, there's now $35 US was equivalent to 1 ounce of gold. And all other currencies are valued against the US dollar. So basically, other currencies are also valued against gold. So the money has got good value. But as you know, Mr. Nixon in 1977, I think, decided that the US will not allow redemption in gold for the US currency that they issue. In other words, they went off the gold standard. And once they go off the gold standard, the value of the currency will fall down, will depreciate. That is why today, instead of 35 US dollar being equivalent to 1 ounce of gold, today 1,400 US dollar will buy you 1 ounce of gold. So the currency value has gone down, or the gold has gone up in value. So it is better, of course, for you to keep gold if you can, whether it is in the form of gold coins or bullion, it doesn't matter. But of course, the currency traders, bullion traders will tell you that gold has different standards of purity. The purest gold is one that has a purity of I think 999.9 or something like that. In other words, it's pure gold with no impurities. That is the most expensive form of gold. The gold that you use in your jewelry is a mixture of gold and other metals. So it is not pure gold, but it looks nice now. So you can wear gold jewelry and feel, enjoy the attractiveness, the shininess of gold. But the gold in jewelry is not 100% gold. It has some impurities and some other metals mixed with it. Of course, they can mix more non-precious metal with gold so that it will become even less pure. Then, of course, the value of the metal goes down. So, I think the bullion traders and the people who are going to deal with the gold dinar, they are very keen to sell the gold for your savings. So if you have money to buy, you can buy from them. Every time I say that, they clap their hands. So this is really the best way to save money. Save money in the form of gold. Today you can have the gold coins from some banks, from the central bank sometimes, and we can buy gold bullion from the people who trade in gold bullion. So I wish them all the very best. I hope they will make a lot of money for themselves, trading in gold, but they must always sell gold at the purity standard that is mentioned. You cannot sell something as pure gold when it is not pure gold. While dealing in this stuff, suddenly realized that by determining the loss in weight of the gold, of the coin in water, shows whether it is pure or not pure. But that is for the business, for the gold traders to determine. But I suppose you have to trust them. When you buy, you don't buy sosa or grass instead. But I think they are honest people. They will sell you good gold. So I wish them all the very best. Thank you.
Terima kasih ucapkan kepada yang berbahagia Tuan Mahathir.